support system. That's my sister. When I introduce her, it's not, oh, that's my friend Courtney. This is my sister Courtney. Get it right. And it's just, I'm so blessed to have her in my life. I believe that, God, he's just an amazing God, and he put us together for a reason, because later on in life, she lost her father, and I can connect with her on how it feels to lose a parent, because not a lot of people can really connect with you on that, and so it's kind of hard, because they don't really understand how you feel, and they give you the, oh, it's okay, or they're with you, or if you need anything, I'm here, and they really don't understand your emotions. For me, I can fully understand Courtney's emotions because I've been through it, and there's a lot of things that I've been through that she been through, and we can kind of connect on, and the same vice versa. So it's just really nice to have her in my corner. And I made this big decision to move back home, which I told myself I would never do, but God works in mysterious ways, and when he tells me to move, I'm going to move. So I am moving back home, but I don't have a job at the moment. Well, I work at a daycare, my aunt's daycare, but I need a little bit more moolah, if you know what I mean. And where I was staying, I just didn't feel wanted or safe, and it just wasn't a good place for me to be, a good environment. And the fact that Courtney opened up her home to me means so much to me. It also means a lot to me and my boyfriend, because we're really kind of nervous on where I was going to be at, because where I was, we knew that could not happen. Something had to give. So I'm really, really blessed that I get to, spend a lot of days, well, every day, with Courtney. And I don't know, I'm going to say it anyways. So my boyfriend, he's very gifted. And for those who are very spiritual, that there's gifts that certain people have. One of his gifts is he can see. When I say see, I mean like prophet. And he told me, like, Courtney is going to be there by our side through everything. She's going to be the godmother of all my children, and it's going to be just an amazing, amazing time. She is going to live close by us. And I was just looking at him kind of crazy, like, no, I don't think so. But I asked Courtney, would she be the godmama of my kids? And her face just lit up when we was at the swimming pool. And she was like, yeah, of course. And I was like, oh my gosh. Like, I was in awe, because I was just like, this is so crazy. Like, I'm freaking mind blown right now. Like, she really, truly is an amazing person. Like, the love she has for people is so beautiful. I'm proud of her, because dealing with losing a parent is not easy. You can lose a parent, you can go either way. You can go the route of doing drugs and drinking and that path, or you can really stick with it and kind of suffer. It's hard, but she does it so beautifully. And I just want you to know that I'm very proud of you, and I want you to know that he did not leave you. And that's something that King wanted me to tell you, but you weren't around. He is with you, and he said that he thanks you for taking care of him in his final days. And the way King described it, because King is my boyfriend, if I didn't say that already. He thought Courtney was Mexican. I don't know why he thought Courtney was Mexican. I don't know why he thought Courtney was Mexican, but he didn't think she was African American and Caucasian. And so he was like, who's this dude with her? And I'm like, first of all, I don't see no dude, so I don't know what you're talking about. And he said, it's an older black gentleman, and the way that he looks at you is that he's so proud. Like, this is my baby. Like, And I was like, well, her dad passed away. So he was like, she's black? I was like, yeah, she's black. She's not Mexican. And he was like, I thought she was Mexican. I was like, no. And so he's with you always. He's never left your side. And it does get hard And sometimes it's just like you wonder if they're even proud of you. Mm-hmm. And you tend to kind of lose hope, just like I can't even describe it because I feel it, because that's how I was. But our parents never left us. They're here right now. Mm-hmm. Keep going. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't give up. Despite what you may see, God has bigger plans for you. It may not work out right now, but we have to understand that we don't work on our time. We work on His time. The enemy is always going to try to attack you, mm-hmm. because what God put in you. Don't let him win. Mm-hmm. And that's easier said than done. That's just with anybody. The enemy tries to kill and destroy because he knows who we are in Christ. And he doesn't like it because we're powerful and we're strong. You are powerful and you're very, very, very strong. And I want you to continue to push through. If you ever thought about doing something, a business or something like that, do it. Pursue it. Write down your goals. It can be big goals. It can be small goals. Whatever it is, write it down and slowly start to attack it. Don't let the enemy get in your head and say that won't work, or that's a dumb idea, or you're not good enough, or you're not going to be able to get all that equipment. Believe in yourself and understand that God's got you. He's always going to have you. He's never left you. And your dad is always with you as well. And he is super, super proud of you. And you should be proud of you as well, because you are a strong woman, and you are a strong woman in Christ. And even though people, they don't realize how precious you are, you understand how precious you are. And that's what matters the most, is that you know your worth, and you know you're worth more than what people may think or give you. Especially when it comes to relationships, you are a queen. And sometimes sometimes they don't know how to treat a diamond. And I've told you this because they're used to pebbles. Mm-hmm. You're not a pebble. So they're going to treat you like a pebble. And that's why it's going to feel like, no, like, sorry, nigga, what are you doing? No, like, you're not about to sit here and dog me out like this. Because he doesn't know how to treat a diamond. Mm-hmm. And you're a diamond. Be patient and wait. You're not supposed to find your husband. Your husband's supposed to find you. Mm-hmm. So that's why when people are like, I ain't never looking for no man, you're not supposed to find no man. He's supposed to find you. And you will know. You will know in your heart that this is the one God sent me. And when he does, you're going to be so happy. And it's going to be so beautiful. I'm going to be so proud of you. And you're going to be an amazing mother. And our kids are going to be best friends.
You already know.
Yes, they don't got a choice.
You already know.
Go there with your Auntie Courtney. And I'm just truly happy. And I'm really happy to do this podcast with you as well, because I feel like we have so much in common. Mm-hmm. And for us to come together and talk about things that people don't usually talk about or don't feel comfortable talking about, I feel like that's just so amazing, because like you said, that's what we need. Like, our generation needs us more than anything right now. The devil is really, really, really attacking our generation. But we have to uplift our people. Mm-hmm. And so slowly other people and young people will see us uplifting others, and it'll just become like a train reaction. So I'm so happy for this Soul Sister podcast. We about to tear it up. I'm ready for all these topics. There is nothing off limits with me. I'm going to be very transparent, and I'm really, 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 really happy to do this with you.
Oh, ditto.
Yes.
I'm so excited.
Me too. This is beautiful. I'm ready for this. We got to blow it up.
We are. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to listen to the introduction of our podcast. And if you really like what you heard, please hit that subscribe button and comment below in the comment section. Let us know what you think. We are currently going to be uploading all of our episodes on YouTube until we figure out the rest of the details. But we just want to go ahead and get a jump start on everything because why not? Why procrastinate and say we can't do it because we haven't figured out a way to put it on the platform yet?
Right.
Like, we are going to do this until the wheels fall off, you know?
Yes.
But thank you guys for listening into this introduction, and we look forward to speaking with you guys in a little bit.